And with that, I welcome all of you to today's The Goddess of Victory Nikke livestream. Hello, welcome. I still love eating fridges in the Twitch chat. And oh yeah, I think it is only you right now. Anyways, I welcome all of you to today's The Goddess of Victory Nikke livestream. I hope all of you guys are in fact having had a fabulous Thursday today. And yeah, I actually managed to not be live all too late. I only got home 28 minutes ago actually, so at 6 p.m. A bit later than usual, but that doesn't matter because I'm live now. That's all that matters, right? Luckily we're playing Nikke today because well, otherwise I would have had to do my dailies first, but now we can do them on stream actually. First things first though. First things first, the Doro of the day. You see it in the background. So Doro apparently has advanced and is now playing DDR for some reason. I don't know how, but Doro now has its very own DDR mat, even with like Dorothy here on the bottom left of the mat. So yeah, that is cool. Also, fun fact, I have the same Doro not plushie, but cushion in real life, and it is absolutely adorable. Adorable, and very comfortable. So I can recommend it to each and everyone. Anyways, glad I managed to make my Twitch work. All right, I think you had your Twitch not properly working, right? But hey, now it works. That's all that matters. So James 442 sausage is you. Good. Should I still call you I love eating fridges or James? No, I'm gonna call you James now. Just gonna call you James. There's nothing you can do about it. Just kidding. But yeah, I would say we don't have a lot of time. Which is why I would say let's swap over into the game scene. There we go. Gonna disable the double audio. Very nice, very good. You can call me Juicy. Alright, it was Juicy, I forgot. I'm sorry. It was Juicy. My bad. My 2-second brain did not remember. That's my username everywhere, kind of. I just have silly names online. Well, that is okay. Wait, please don't tell me there's an update. Please tell me there is no update. Uh-oh. That would not be good. I do not know what we would be doing if there is an update now. The game is just stuck in general. Do I have to restart? Never have had this happen before, to be honest. Guess I couldn't watch anything on Twitch for some reason. That is weird. The music is still playing, so that is good. But, oh, wait, now? Now maybe? Okay, it's only a small update. Okay, we're good. It's only a small update. Well, sometimes the game has like very big updates, being like a few gigabytes big. But like 600 megabytes should be fine. Of course, the download is a bit reduced because well, I'm streaming, which shouldn't limit it all too much actually. I mean, it still goes pretty quickly. Plus also now you get to see the crazy update screen, which is, I still gotta say, Into the Fire, I think, or Into the Fire to the Flames, something like this the song is called. The song is an absolute banger. And also they used to have like an older update screen video, but the new one is really cool. Looks like an anime intro. I just love it. I just love it. But yeah, also fun fact, they are actually working on a Nikke anime. It will probably only release in a few years from now, but whatever, right? Whatever. Do I get this game, I wonder? It looks awesome, I cannot lie. Well, I mean, if you want a very good story game, then play it. Like The basically, also yeah, the video is just gonna restart now. But basically, if you like, or if you download the game, if you like to read the story, then play chapter 0 or chapter 1. No, it was the first chapter. Just play the first chapter, and if you liked it, then you know that the game is for you. If you did not like it, then you know that you don't have to play it. It's simple as that. But yeah, you will know what I mean if you like it or not. Oh, I do read a lot. Well, then the game is perfect for you. Because the game is basically just a visual novel.
Nikke.
More or less. I mean, most of it. Because, I mean, well, to be fair, when you start off, you also have to do a lot in terms of team building and stuff like that. I mean, I also have to do this. But, because I'm rather limited in terms of time, I cannot play the game as good anymore as I used to. Or, well, put as much effort into it. I still do my dailies every day, which is the most important part, right? So, basically, what we're clicking through the menus right now is just the dailies, which I always do before every stream. Good. I'm gonna get this one and that one. Those ones. Nice. I just got No, I'm Not a Human, so I'll get this later. Well. Wait, what? What do you mean, no, I'm not a human? Did you fail the CAPTCHA? The CAPTCHA? The human verification thingy? Did you... Put away. Tickets advice. Also... It's a game, give me a second. Oh! No, I'm not a human is a game? I'm confused. Or you mean the CAPTCHA is a game? That's this one. Go. That one. So. That one. No, I'm Not a Human is a psychological horror video game and visual novel with survival elements. A visual novel with survival elements. That sounds interesting. That sounds really interesting. But I mean, well, then again, I'm not into visual novels all too much. Aside from Nikke. So, good. That one we did as well. And also, Dio, welcome over on YouTube. Welcome. Hi, hope you're doing great. Hello. The fuck is this game? This game is The Goddess of Victory, Nikke. And, yeah, well, I'm just going through... actually, don't be confused, Dio. No, this game is not a visual novel horror game. I mean, survival game. Sorry. I mean, technically, it is a visual novel, yeah, but it's still a gacha game. It's a random but cool. you will see in just a moment what the game is about. We just quickly have to do the dailies because I didn't have time for the stream, but then we'll jump into the story, which is, in my opinion, the best part of the game. So, you should probably play it, though. I'm not sure if it's translated to English, though, since the devs are Russian. Oh! Well, I mean, so long that it's a good game. I mean, well, if it's Russian, then I cannot play it, obviously, but... Yeah, we'll see. Chances are that I will forget about the game, but whatever. Hi, YouTube audience! They cannot see you. Wah! They cannot see you, but it's okay. And also Blank Constance. Blank Constance? Blank Constant. Ore Dioda. Whatever that means. But welcome to the stream. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Even great, hopefully. Welcome. When collab with our girlfriend? We're not going to do a girlfriend collaboration, Dio. We're not going to be doing that. I didn't plan on getting my girlfriend on stream anytime soon. That is not something that I plan doing. Actually, let's not do that one. It's not something that I tried doing. Bro, they don't get the JoJo reference. I didn't watch JoJo. I didn't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so yeah.
It's over.
I will not understand.
Let us rest together, Commander.
Simulation. Good. That one is done. JoJo sucks. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. Yeah, I did translate it. Ooh, that is good. That is good. And I forgot to get this one right here. It's enough. This is like the ranking from my server, and it's everywhere. It is this milling guy, who is, by the way, he's like a whale. Okay, he's a whale in the game. He pays probably, most likely, I think. Otherwise, he would be very good. And me, as a free-to-play player, actually managed to get on rank 1 in one of the rankings. Okay, so I'm proud of that. I'm really proud of that. Yeah, well, in the other rankings, I'm a bit lower, but whatever. Still happy about it. Jojo sucks. Well, Cellophone Phone Cell, welcome to the stream to you as well. Hello. Hope you're also doing great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But there is a... Wait. There is a new star... We have an issue now. We have a big issue now. We gotta continue with the main story, but they just released a new... In general, a new story event. That is not good. That is not good. Well,
I knew that.
we're definitely going to be finishing chapter 43 today. Well, we might not be finishing it, but continuing it.
Request cleared.
And then that one. And then we'll see if we can finish the thingy today. Then we can start with the event. But I think most likely we're not going to be able to do so. Most likely we're not going to be able to do so. Or we could just play the event today. Do you guys want to continue with the story from last time, or do you want to play the event? Because the event will probably be good as well, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure.
I knew that.
Blasphemy. I didn't watch it, as I said, so I have no clue. You probably eat cuneiform tablets. What are cuneiform tablets? What exactly are cuneiform tablets? Ah! So, that one, and then we should be that one, maintenance gift, and now we can continue. All right, so, I would say that we continue with the main story and not with the Enter Heaven event, even though it probably is very much related to the story right now, but just for the sake of, and we're not even halfway through the story, we're definitely not going to be finishing that one today. But whatever. But whatever. It's an ancient form of writing famously used by the Sumerians. I have no clue which tribe or which nation or which whatever the Sumerians were, but okay. And also Sedas, welcome to the stream. Hey Lunio, hey Sedas, hope you're also doing great. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know, considering my pretty pristine teeth, I will disagree. Let's get with the program, guys. So basically, last time we were with
Is this the right
we were with Stall 3 and with Princess, which both are working for Big Madam, and we just saw how Stall 3 got home after a very hard day of work, how she was beaten down, she had like a very bad day, but nevertheless, she still was there at the end of the day, smiling and happy to see that Stall 3, that Princess came home. They're kind of living together now, so yeah, let's see how that one will continue. Let's see how that one will continue. A few months later. Okay, so actually we'll skip a few months ahead. We're actually skipping a few months ahead. So I suppose that everything was in the same way. Looney, I'm getting in my schizophrenic arc. No, you're not. That's not good, said us.
I'm telling you, she's insanely good. She's got zero physical strength, but she's a beast when it comes to hacking and data manipulation. Better than even some of those big shot adults out there.
Wow, really?
Okay, so it turns out that Princess got it in her head, but not in her... not in anything else. Well, actually, in the way she speaks, she also doesn't have it. She's not... In terms of human communication, she is not the smartest.
Yeah, her going rate has skyrocketed. Everyone's tripping over themselves trying to recruit her.
Wait, what?
That's amazing. I'm proud of you, Princess.
Oh yeah, and Stall 3 also probably sick or something. She always has to cough, which is not a very good sign. Have you seen what I wrote today in the group chat about your dream? Dreaming doesn't mean you're schizophrenic, said us.
I merely imparted some knowledge to those fools.
It's too bad, really. If she just shut her mouth, she'd be perfect.
Just as I said. And also no plat, plat, plat. No, you don't plat any of those setas. They're like 8 or 9. They are not older than that. They are not older than that. So no platting them.
I guess whatever God created us really does have a sense of humor.
Don't speak so lightly of a deity.
Hey,
Deity, sure, bro.
when are you gonna spend money on me? You owe me after all.
Why is she owe? What does she owe him money? Well, sorry, Free Red is also a girl. Sorry, both of them. But why does... Interesting. You were right, Lunio. Nikke girls are really hot. Stop it, Setas! Stop it! I have dreams of fighting in Stalingrad. That doesn't mean I'm Russian. Wait, what? That sounds like you have some kind of PTSD from a war. That well, obviously it doesn't sound good, but not really sure as to what to say. But I imagine that those dreams are nightmares and not positive dreams, right? Yeah. Well, if it truly is bad, then search help. I'm not a psychologist. I cannot help you. I'm sorry.
Why do I owe you anything? You mean from when you showed up, insulted me, and beat me half to death?
Oh, now she shoots back.
Come on,
Average princess behavior.
You know you deserved it back then.
You really did.
Stop trying to mooch off me. I don't have the money for that.
You're trying to tell me that everyone is trying to recruit your princess, but at the same time you don't get paid for it, or what? You're still like working for a big madam for like no money whatsoever? I mean, well, they're probably being paid, but just very little. So, but huh? The orb skill showed in my dream today. I'm definitely putting that in my light novel. Orb skill, whatever orb skill is. Which side though? German. Oh. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter in both sides. If you're Russian or German, having a dream of you fighting in Stalingrad is not a good thing either. Nightmare is a nightmare.
What are you
War is
saying
war.
over
It is
cash
terrible
flow
anyways.
You've probably got a decent amount saved up by now.
None of your business.
Oh wait, she was saving up for sending a message to the priestess. No, the one who dropped her off in the Outer Rims 2.5 years ago. She's now trying to send a message to her, but well, I would say it's just wasted money. But princess, she has to know herself what she does with the money, right?
What a cheapskate. Fine then. Enjoy your riches. Are you at least keeping it all somewhere safe? One little slip and you could get cleaned out.
She has it on herself. Trust.
Big Madam is holding on to it, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Oh, that is smart. It's kind of like a bank. Apparently you can smell in your dreams sometimes. Smell in your dreams? That I never heard of. But interesting.
Oh! You really have become an Outer Rim citizen through and through.
Enough. Let's go.
She's getting more into like a harsh personality now. You can kind of feel that the Outer Rim has changed her. She's not as much of like an almighty... She still is like, has a really big ego. Thinks really high of herself. But it's like more harsh in the way she expresses it. You know? But yeah.
Marcus has some discounts at his shop today.
Someone's done her homework. Today's actually this month's barter day.
There's a barter day.
You know all that junk I told you to pick up while working? Bring it with you. You might score some Nutrium if you're lucky.
Nutrium?
What is that?
You know, the stuff Big Madam gave you a while back.
Eh? Nutrium sounds like some kind of edible thing. Or drugs.
Calling that Nutrium would be an insult to the real thing.
Funny. I seem to remember you scarfing it down.
Let's go. If we're late, there'll be nothing left. I've been saving up bullets just for today.
I've been meaning to ask you about that. Why are you so obsessed with bullets?
Wait, actual bullets? Does she have a gun? Looks at us. She's gonna shoot you if you do anything bad. She has bullets. And most likely a gun as well. So don't even try anything. A dream can be a nightmare or a good dream depending on who you're fighting. If you're fighting Diddy, it's a nightmare. If you're fighting Trump, it's a good dream. If you're fighting Gold, it's a JoJo reference. And if I'm fighting Lunia, it becomes a wet... Excuse me, what's at us? What now? No? That... You somehow really managed to absolutely send messages which I have no idea what I should reply to. What should I say to that now? What? Pure confusion. Hello, yeah, hello. Why can tank a bullet if I crack... You cannot crack her, Saras. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's not very funny. I mean, it is actually it is kind of funny though. Not gonna lie, it is kind of funny. I mean, well, obviously he doesn't mean all the platting messages and the cracking messages the way he writes it, so I don't have an issue with it. And the other one, well, I can laugh about it. Even though it's a bit political and I don't really like political topics in here, but whatever.
When they go off, the flash lets you see everything around you. That's why I like them.
Eh? I mean, when they go off, the flash lets you see everything around you. Is it dark where you are or what?
It's a different feeling from fire or regular lamps. There's this flash, and everything suddenly gets all bright. It's exciting.
I'm telling you, Stall 3 is neon. It must be. It absolutely must be. She is into firearms and weapons and... Kaboom!
The greater the firepower, the brighter the flash.
100% confirmed she is neon.
And in that moment, it's like the whole world lights up. It's the best. I love it when the darkness transforms into light.
Okay, well, she's a bit crazy though, not gonna lie. She finds it nice when she can shoot the weapon because it lights everything up. Like, just take a flashlight or turn on the light in general. It's not that crazy, girl. It's not that crazy. Few months later.
Ugh, people make mistakes. She doesn't have to keep nagging me all day.
Wait, what? What happened?
Is that you, Princess? You're back early.
Huh? Yeah, didn't you see me?
No?
How was your day?
Apparently not
More
good.
miserable than usual.
Usually the day is miserable. But today was even worse. Well, I guess working the Outer Rim isn't all too much of a walk in the park, right?
Free Rat talks a lot for someone with no skill.
But what about...
He truly isn't doing good.
Ugh, will your cough never get better?
Nope.
No.
No.
Won't.
How is anyone supposed to sleep with you coughing up a storm?
The fuck you mean? You're the one who sleeps and snores, princess.
Sorry.
Why is she even apologizing? I mean, it shows that she's a good heart, that she has a good soul. But sometimes you can apologize too much. Sometimes you can apologize too much. Like, for reference, Princess lives in Stall 3's house. So she provides for Princess. She's like an older sister for her. But well, I can fix her. No correlation. Sure, buddy. Sure. Maybe game developers should stop trying to make child characters like this. I don't think they should stop it. Like, it adds a good sense to the story. Like, it fits into the story, I would say. But there are certain people who should not be exposed to it. I think it's like the other way around. There's just certain people who should not be consuming the content. Do I have to make the stream 18 plus? Yeah, exactly you, said us. Exactly you. Princess sits down and powers up her laptop. The small generator rattles loudly. After glancing around, she connects the cable trailing from the laptop to her glasses. Wait, what? Why can't she connect her laptop to the glasses? Her gaze locks on the screen as if drawn into it.
You've been obsessed with that thing ever since you bought it.
She just got a meta glasses, guys. She lives in the future. Well, obviously she does because they live far, far in the future. It's like saying a parent should control a child's social life. I mean, depends on how old the child is. A parent should absolutely do that. If a child gets drawn into like bad circles in terms of like friend groups who consume drugs, or I don't know, your child starts smoking because their friend group says it is cool, stuff like this, then the parent should absolutely do something about it so that the child does not ruin their own life. Also, welcome back, Juicy. Hello, I'm back. I'm sorry I had to wash the dishes. All good, no worry, no worry. You guys join and be in the stream whenever you have time. Of course, I appreciate it, but I know that in real life sometimes you have, obviously, compared to my stream, better things to do or other priorities that you have to fulfill. I'm right now giving life advice to a professional player that I'm a huge fan of Discord in a I'm a huge fan of in the Discord TM. The world is small, huh? What? Now I'm confused. Are you referring to me? Did you send me anything? Well, I'm not a professional player, so no, probably not. They're literally 5. Yeah. Well, if your child is 5 years old, then still the parent should. Okay, well, then there's actually not a lot you probably have to control. But still.
What are you even doing?
Mind your own business. It's a hobby.
With the money you spent on that, you could have bought a way better home than what we've got now. Big Madam would have stood as a guarantor for you, too.
This is worth far more than a house, you fool.
It's glasses. It cannot be that crazy. Cannot be that much better than cannot be that much better than a house. Like those two live in a sewer, and they don't even have a house. They just have like an open space with like a yellow duct tape, which marks their house, their living area, so their property. No, no, forgot to follow. I'm a huge fan. I see. Well, yeah, I'm a huge fan of you too, Daddy. Guys, what is up with you today? What? What is with you today? Wah! I'm not your daddy. I'm not. I'm not. Who is who though? I'm really confused. What do you mean who is who? The right one is Prince, like that one is Princess and that one is Stall. Oh well, third. I think she's referred to as third in this story. So yeah, Lunio Galaxy Collapse bit me, do something. No, I'm not gonna do anything. if Galaxy Collapse bites you, then that is your fault for not raising her properly. Doro is cute, exactly. Doro would never bite me. Doro would never bite me, Sedas. I've risen her properly. I've raised her properly, not risen. I've raised her properly. So, she will not bite. You cute, Doro cute, Lunio cute. Not everything can be cute. Why are you calling me cute now? Wah! Wah! Anyways, let's continue.
Well, have you eaten?
I have. Pathetic a meal as it was.
She didn't.
Me too. I ate before coming home today.
Okay, maybe she did.
There are some snacks in my bag that Free Rat left for me, but they don't suit my palate. You can have them.
You're not wrong though, Lunio. About what? about what are they not wrong? Huh? Huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Wait, did she just say that Free Red gave her something? There's some snacks in my bag that Free Red left for me. Oh! So Free Red actually is somehow being kind towards Princess. I mean, well, could also just be because Princess apparently has some super skill, which Free Red tries to profit from. But still, let us seeing low-port anime girls. What are low-port anime girls?
It just hit me how much things have changed. Can I touch your face?
What?
But what the hell? Now even the game starts doing that. What should I do? Just end the stream now or what? Oh, no, actually I cannot take a sip of water. I just sprayed something into my mouth which has like some apparently healthy effect, but you are not allowed to drink water for 15 minutes after taking it. Ah! But Lunio, you are cute. Stop telling me I'm cute, Sedas. I'm going to start blushing. Don't you dare.
Your face. I want to touch it.
Stall 3 reaches out and touches Princess's face. She cares.
Your face is
She
so
caresses it gently.
small.
I mean, your faces. You guys have the same face, like in terms of size. Both is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cursors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hers is a bit bigger. Okay, hers is
What
one
do you think
cursor
you're
bigger.
doing? Stop that.
Princess Bat Stall 3's hand away. Ooh, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it.
Did I catch you off guard?
Just go to sleep. I'm busy.
She's not used to being cared for, huh?
Okay. Just don't stay up too late.
She's not used to getting love. Poor Princess. The hum of the generator and the soft tapping of keys echoes through the underground tunnel. After a while.
Ugh, this generator is useless. My laptop's battery is draining faster than it can charge.
That must be a really poor generator then.
Maybe I should buy a better one. I've saved up a good amount of money.
Well then, do it. Princess turns her head and looks at Stall 3 sleeping. The sound of coughing continues. Her eyes then move to the yellow lines drawn on the floor. There is barely enough room for 2 children to lie
I
down.
still don't think you can really call this place a home.
Well, yes, you are safe and you can sleep. Lunio, can I touch your face? No, I'm sorry, that is already reserved for someone else, said us.
Well, I have all the time in the world.
About doing what? Getting yourself a new generator? I think you never had this long for one story sequence.
Commander.
I genuinely don't think we ever had this long for one story sequence, by the way. Let me rephrase that. Will you resist when I do? Yes, I will. Yes, I will, Sadas. Also, quick hydration reminder, guys. Make sure to drink plenty of water and to stay hydrated. I know I just said that I shouldn't be drinking water already, but I don't care. I was thirsty. All the yapping, which you guys made me do, absolutely got my throat dry, so... Oh, well, rather my mouth. So, I had to.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
I'd rather not, dehydrate on stream. Actually, usually I drink like 1.5 to 2 bottles of... I think it's like half-liter bottles at work. Today I drank 3. So, I shouldn't get dehydrated. I shouldn't get dehydrated. Oh, is there a collectible? No. Yeah, alright.
Is this the right way? Engaging with the enemy.
Engaging with the enemy.
It's over.
Our outpost level up. Nice.
Scout.
There we go. Next story sequence. Let's go, guys. Princess awakens. She picks up the plain Splendomin bar left near her head and eats it. She rises groggily, casually greets the guard, and heads to work, shaking off the last of her sleep. Princess's job is scavenging through the electronic waste yard. Amid the mountains of discarded devices brought down from the Ark, she searches for anything that might still be usable. It's heavy labor, and something she isn't particularly good at. Red nags at her from the side. She ignores it and does her best. This is her least favorite time of the day. The morning's work ends, and they spread out makeshift mats together for a meal. She always wonders what differences morning and afternoon make in a place this dark. Damn, is it like dark all the time there? Puts a slice of bread soaked in a questionable sauce into her mouth. Despite its appearance, it doesn't taste bad. Well, I mean, if you're in the Outer Rim, you're like the end of the rope, then everything. If you're like survival of the fittest, then I think there's a lot which can taste good, right? After a short lunch break, they inspect the collected electronics. This is her favorite time of day. She hacks the data left on the devices and sells any valuable information she finds. It pays far better than selling the devices outright, and fortunately, she's exceptionally skilled at it. Thanks to that, the workload is relatively easy, and her pay is quite decent. Red says Princess could easily make a name for herself in the Outer Rim if she wanted to. The compliment lifts her spirits for a moment, but once she looks around, her heart turns cold once more. She sees a place that is dark, foul-smelling, and covered in filth. Above all, it is a place without hope. Hope, found in the gutter, may seem utterly insignificant to those on the outside, but everyone here clings to it. Princess reaffirms to herself her decision not to try and find hope here. Her hope lies in the Ark, not in the Outer Rim. She's certain that the moment she allows herself to find hope here, she will be done for. The workday comes to an end. She visits Big Madam, engages in small talk, and receives her pay. She returns home. After briefly greeting the guard, she turns toward the sound of coughing. She sees a goofy smile, filthy clothes, and a poor child. Princess's heart wavers. She suddenly finds herself wanting to hold on to hope here, if only for this child. Damn. She truly just lives through the days, trying to make money, waiting until one day she might get out of this place. The harsh thing is, she knows what it is like in the Ark. The life of like modern society, of not having to freeze, of not having to worry about food, of having a proper place to sleep. She knows all of that. And I think if you grow up in a place like the Outer Rim, which is like the lowest of the lowest points, it is much harder to, well, on one hand, it is harder to work towards something which might get you out of there, because you just don't know or don't even have the thought of maybe you can escape. Maybe there is something you can do to get out of this hell. So you just accept it. On the other hand, Princess knows exactly what life is like in like the Ark, where everything is nice and shiny. So she truly tries to work herself out of there, and so long that she doesn't give up on hope. I mean, well, she never had hope in the Outer Rim, which probably as soon as she would have hope in the Outer Rim, she would be lost for. She's better off thinking that the Ark one day might reach out to her, or well, she might even be able to go back to the Ark. As I truly feel like it will help her in the long run. But yeah, well, I mean, same applies to real life, right? Same applies to real life. Anyways, let's continue. He approaches the child and responds to the greeting that has somehow become part of her everyday life.
No, I haven't eaten yet.
Aww.
Let's eat together.
That is cute. That is cute.
I'll finish this quickly.
But hey, it looks like slowly but surely she can identify herself with being, well, roommates? With being friends? Well, probably friends is a good way to put it. With Stall 3. So that is cool. Also, Lunio, in the Discord server, I invited you a few weeks ago. You're the tallest, but the shortest is not me. 162 centimeters. What? 162 centimeters, damn. That is pretty short. That is true. That's like 30 centimeters, well, 31 centimeters smaller than me.
Now, let us rest together, Commander. Let's hurry. There is work to be done.
Look at those two real quick. They annoy me.
Engaging with the enemy. Securing. Let's hurry.
We gotta say though, getting an insight into the Day of Princess was not as emotional as it was with Stall 3. Like, Princess definitely has a better everyday life than Stall 3. Well, let's continue. 2 months later.
You mean this place?
Yes.
This place is our home?
No. Let me make this clear. This is my home.
This is my home, but you're allowed to stay here with me. Damn, but this is like a huge upgrade. They got like their, like, this time around, really a home.
But you may live here as well.
All three moves around the room. Bumps her head against the wall with a thud.
Ow!
Why would she do that?
What are you doing?
You bought this place?
Yes. Big Madam helped out a lot.
Girl got money, huh?
It probably won't mean anything, but I tried to find a place with decent air.
I thought you wanted to get a better
Aww, she looks after Stall 3. That is so cute. That is so cute. She doesn't want to admit it, but she likes Stall 3. Princess really sees Stall 3 as a friend, which is why she tried to look for a place with clean air. Well, cleaner air. So that maybe with a bit of luck, the coughing of a stall 3 would stop. Aw, that is cute.
How do you know about that?
You mutter about it every night. Why wouldn't I know? Do you not need one?
I do.
Then why didn't you get one?
Now she's being put on the spot. Now she's being put on the spot.
Oh,
Thank you, princess.
Oh, and she actually looked straight through her.
Now it's my turn to tell you something. I bought a generator.
What? Girl got money, huh?
what?
I have to go pick it up today.
Oh.
What are you talking about? But they're incredibly expensive.
Looks like she saved up a bit of money.
I'm good at my job, and I saved up a lot.
Why would you?
I don't know. Maybe for the same reason you bought this house?
Oh, this is actually cute. The two caring for one another.
Huh.
And now they even laugh together. Well, let's hope that I can laugh for a long time, right? That night.
Wow, the floor's so soft.
The floor is soft? You have like a bed or something?
This isn't soft. It's as hard as a rock.
It's so quiet. Like someone turned off all the noise.
The other place was just ridiculously noisy.
I mean, well, it's a good thing if you grow up in a noisy place and you don't have a problem sleeping in a... Well, actually, no. Actually, no. People who are used to always being in like a noisy place. We have actually somebody at work. He used to live in a big city in England, I think, and now he moved to Switzerland. And he also said no, he needs like a flat or an apartment in a city because he needs the noise. Actually, we didn't particularly talk about sleep, but he just said that he needs it because otherwise he doesn't feel comfortable. Because he's just been used to it. And I think the same applies to sleep probably. So that is interesting. Some people probably need sleep, need noise in order to sleep. Which, to me, well, I'm used to it just being quiet. But I guess there's also like the opposite.
Are you not using your computer today? You always have that pretty lady on your screen while you're working on it.
Wait, what?
That's a blueprint. Never mind. I'm not really in the mood for that today.
Now I am confused. Lunia, you cute as fuck. What do you mean where does this come from now? Why do you randomly tell me I'm cute, huh? I'm confused.
I see.
Hey, why does everyone call you Third?
It's a good question. She's called Stall 3. Or Stall 3rd.
Do you have siblings?
No. There's this public restroom in Ephialtes.
She's not named after a restroom, is she? But well. You cute, my baby. Stop it, Dio! Stop it! I understand it. Sleeping or living with a constant flow of noise is not bad. I mean, yeah, some people are just used to it. For some people, it's just normal. I mean, usually at work, I also don't mind when my peers are talking or the other people in the office. Currently, it's an exception because, or exceptional state because, well, I'm working on my final exams right now, so, or like on the final exam project. So I usually now put in my headphones with noise cancelling and put on some music. But yeah, usually I even think it is cool that I think it is cool when people talk during work, because it also like kind of lifts the mood. Gives like a good vibe in the office. So yeah, that is cool. cute work. Not everything is cute, Dio.
It's poorly maintained, and most of it doesn't even work. You know how public restrooms are.
Yes.
Well, the very last stall is used for storing all sorts of junk. And they say that's where I was found.
What?
Excuse me, what? The name she's called Stall 3 is because she was found in, well, restroom number 3? Interesting. Interesting. But I mean, it wasn't used as a restroom then, so can't be that bad. This part makes me want to play Nikke. If you only want to play for the lolly characters, then good luck playing through all the way to chapter 43. Probably will take you 1.5 to 2 years to reach this point. Probably.
Yep, I was born there. Obviously, I don't
Born
know
there?
who my parents are. Anyway, I was the third kid they found in that stall.
Oh, that makes
That's why
sense.
they call me third. They even call that stall the maternity ward. Isn't that funny?
Gosh. Oh, that is not funny. That is actually sad. Now the question is, where are the other two? Where are the other two siblings of hers? Drink water reminder. Actually, yeah. Water reminder, guys. Make sure to drink plenty of water and to stay hydrated. You'll be loving the bubbly water.
Not even slightly. Do you plan on living here forever? The Outer Rim, I mean.
Well, she probably doesn't have any plans on going to the Ark. As I said, she doesn't know the Ark, and she feels, I'm not safe, but her home.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Have you ever thought about going to the Ark?
It's not like I can go there just because I want to.
Otherwise, everyone from the Outer Rim will probably go there.
Are you going back to the Ark, Princess?
Yes. There's something I have to do.
You should rather not do it, Princess. I advise you not to go to the priestess and to ask why she dropped you off 2 years. Well, at this point, it's probably even 3 years ago in the Outer Rim.
When will you go?
As soon as possible. I've almost got everything lined up.
I see.
She almost got everything lined up, and then she buys a house. Huh.
Can you tell me what the Ark is like?
Why? You said yourself that you'll never be able to go there.
You see, that's exactly what I said. Stall 3 doesn't even know what the Ark is like, so she doesn't even think about going there.
I'm just curious, and it sounds interesting.
First of all, it's bright.
It's bright? Are there tons of lights?
You see?
No, it's bright even without lights.
I can't even imagine what that would be like.
If you ever do go, you'll know exactly what I mean. And there are so many tall buildings.
Two talk late into the night in their new home before falling asleep. Adorable, those two.
Commander,
Absolutely adorable.
please wait a little longer.
So, also, apparently will not.
Take them down quickly!
Apparently will not take long until Princess will move out, huh? Something tells me she will not leave Stall 3 behind. Because I still hold on to the belief that Stall 3 is Neon in reality. And she has to get to the Ark somehow. She has to get to the Ark somehow in regards of her being turned into Neon.
I will turn everything
If she actually is Neon.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Oh, well, let's see.
No encounter.
The story will be rewritten into a tale.
Encounter.
Let's find out. A few days later.
Whoa!
Wow!
your new place? It looks nice.
Yeah, it's great.
It's not your place though, right? Remember what Princess said.
It is not your place, it is my place. You're just allowed to stay here.
Where's Princess?
Huh? Isn't she at work?
What are you talking about? Today's our day off.
Huh?
That's why I came by to hang out.
Then where'd she go? She took off first thing after waking up.
She didn't go to the arch just yet, did she? Not because of the lollies, but the story is a bit somewhat relatable. I'm lucky that it's not my case, but the experiences I have from my parents or the or other close people make me understand. I mean, yeah, that is part of what makes the Nikke story also the way it is, because it just touches on like so many real life problems, be it with like relations between people, the general society problems such as, well, child labor, suppression, corruption, also, well, the power of friendship, of course, which, I mean, it's not entirely wrong, but it also shows you that just raw hard work does not necessarily mean that it will get you anywhere in life. It shows that people who were thought of as mighty and good people, who even had like a good, who were in terms of like their heroic symbol, they even had like good intentions in mind for society, but still when the higher ups tell you that you're worth nothing, then your whole existence will be dragged through the mud. So there's like so many things which I feel like Nikke touches on, which absolutely build up like parallels to the real world. Also, especially like the first few chapters where you get like attached to a character and then she's just, well, it's not necessarily the first chapters, but we saw it in like the third year anniversary, right? Where we had like characters and we thought it would be all good and nice with them, right? We didn't think that they would die. We thought like, yeah, they are in a fight now and they will somehow get out, and all of a sudden the game just kills the characters. And it, even though it's just like in game, right, it just shows you how you're getting comfortable with certain things in life, and you think of those things as it being something normal. You don't even think of it to change, that it could change any moment, because you're just so used to it. And all of a sudden, from one to the other moment, reality hits, and it can just be over with your nice time, or with your time you spent with someone, or whatever, right? And it's just things like this where one could argue that I interpret too much into situations like that, but it's just things like this which make, to me personally, Nikke like a really good game, because it just touches on so many things which are depicted in like a fictional world, but definitely translate very good also into the real world. And I personally just love philosophizing about things like that, right? And I'm absolutely a well, fan of seeing how, like, well, I think making aware of problems, I guess that is kind of like a good way to put it. And Nikke just gives me like this ground where I can also like reflect and actively think about those things, because often you hear those things and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense, blah blah blah, and this and that and whatever. But it's kind of like with Nikke, I don't know, it's like, it's, at least me, especially like in combination with the stream.
You know,
Oh,
she's been sneaking off to this one place by herself lately.
it really gives me like a ground where I can think out loud and where I can just, I wouldn't say like sort my thoughts, but where it just helps me also like understand myself and, well, how the world works. So, yeah. It's like, Nikke is actually a very philosophical game to me also. The reality here for a big part of the country is not the same there. What? The reality here for a big part of the country is not the same there. Where? Now I'm confused. Anyways, let's continue with the story. let's continue with the story. You know, she's been sneaking off to this one place by herself lately.
She just stands there for a while, then comes back. You know anything about it?
Wait, what?
No.
Over where she's been going, there's this crawl space that connects to the Ark. Didn't she keep saying she wanted to go back to the Ark?
Yes, she did.
Maybe she's going there. I mean, they call it a crawl space, but really it's just a passage you can bribe your way through. But I doubt Big Madam would let her do that. Think she's trying to escape?
I think Big Madam would actually let her escape. She knows, for like all the time she's been there, that she just wants to go back to the priestess.
No way.
But then again, Big Madam also doesn't believe in the fact that the priestess would care for Princess anymore.
Right? There's no way. She's been around the Outer Rim long enough. She wouldn't be that stupid. Unless she's looking to get herself killed.
No, she's not looking for that. She wants to go to the priestess. You cannot freaking write while running. Well, then don't do both at the same time. Put your phone away, run, and once you're done running, then you can text again. Why are you even running? Why are you running?
Let's go check it out. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Huh?
Me too. Lead the way.
I don't think it's that bad.
Found her. She's over there.
Hey, that's the edge from, well, the border from the Outer Rim to the Ark.
But I can't see too well. We've got to get closer.
What are you gonna do if we get caught?
How do you think I got my name? Sneaking around like an alley rat is in my nature. Your
Well.
cough. Can you hold it in?
It's in your nature, but not in somebody who is coughing all the time.
Hold my hand.
Why are you suddenly asking me to?
My eyesight's gotten really bad.
Huh?
You said you were fine lately.
What is up with her eyes now?
Here, grab my hand. Let's go.
All three and Free-Red move cautiously while holding hands. Hiding near a pile of scrap, they spot Princess standing no more than 20 paces away. Princess taps her foot anxiously. After a short while. What? Where is the priestess coming from now? A priestess clad in white and gold emerges from a small opening in the partition. Her face is veiled. She seems visibly shocked the moment she sees Princess.
Your Holiness.
Your Holiness? What?
You!
Did she just kick the priestess? Princess kicks the priestess in the leg. The priestess staggers for a moment, then regains her footing.
Your Holiness. You're truly alive.
I am so confused right now.
3 years. For 3 years you left me rotting in this place without a single message. What exactly were you doing? Explain yourself.
Princess's necklace shimmers with the golden light. The priestess recoils in fear.
Please, please allow me to explain everything. I beg you, temper your anger.
What? So she truly wasn't walking away from the princess, but she has an actual reason for it?
Speak! Now!
Okay. That day, the day of your corporeal transference,
Corporeal transference, what is that?
while you were resting after the ritual had concluded,
Bro, what the hell were those guys up to?
a man suddenly appeared.
He doesn't look friendly for some reason. He also has some weird black particles and blue shiny eyes. He kind of looks obsessed.
VTC was annihilated, quite literally, by that single intruder.
Wait, what? Who is this man?
What?
Once the transference ritual was over, you withdrew to rest, while the remaining members enjoyed the celebrations.
During the celebrations, the man showed up, or what?
That man entered the hall quietly. He wore a commander's uniform, held a pistol in one hand, and carried a large backpack. He stood there, staring at us.
Well, he definitely stared at you with a very deep sight, huh?
And then, he attacked.
Why would he do that? I mean, we gotta be fair, BTC definitely is not a very good place. They also have a lot of dirty secrets. But that doesn't justify... Wait, is it somebody related to Anderson? Because Anderson, the great commander, from the first Rapture invasion, he was supposed to be killed by VTC. VTC were actually the ones who, well, I'm not entirely sure what they did, but I think they removed a lot of his guts and made it nearly impossible for him to live. So maybe also with no proper reason whatsoever. So maybe it's related to them.
Neither the deployed Nikkes nor the robots were of any use.
Not even the
We were
Nikke?
slaughtered, powerless to do anything.
By one person? What kind of disgusting joke is this?
Can't believe it either.
He was a monster, disguised as a human.
Is it actually Anderson?
I still can't wrap my head around how he did it. How he killed everyone.
I mean, well, Anderson would be the one person which I would assume that he would be able to do something like this. Still.
Only a handful survived, including myself.
Like I said, what kind of disgusting joke is this?
I don't think that is a
Trust
joke.
me.
Huh?
I do not wish to believe it either, and yet it is the truth. He single-handedly killed more than 200 people.
More than 200? Nah, bro.
Who was it?
Anderson.
It was Anderson.
He truly did seek revenge, huh? Well, he was paying them back for all what they have taken from him. All the pain and suffering that he had to go through. The loss of his love. He lost Lilywise. And VTC was part of it. Not directly Lilywise, but they did him bad. I absolutely understand Anderson's rage.
Anderson? Commander of the Goddess Squad?
Yes.
How? He was supposed to be in a coma.
Sure. He in a coma.
Did you get revenge?
Our horror? It's not really horror. Actually, VTC deserved it. So, that is fine. Like, VTC tried to kill Anderson because the government told them to do so. Because they wanted to get rid of him. I don't remember the exact reason, but basically Anderson was the one leading the Goddess Squad, which was like the strongest squad ever to exist. They did like so much for humanity, and they were absolutely backfired, or like, yeah, they were absolutely shot in the back by the Ark, or stabbed in the back. That's what you call it. For no reason whatsoever. Like, they just simply wanted to dispose of them. For no proper reason, whereas they did so much for the Ark, and VTC joined, or also tried to dispose of Anderson himself. So absolutely deserved by VTC. Like, VTC has a lot of dirty secrets and a lot of bullshit which they did.
We could not. The senior officers who were involved in the transference ritual all perished, and VTC's chain of command collapsed. The central government then elevated that man to the position of deputy chief, placing him entirely beyond our reach.
Wait, what? The central government know of what happened, or what Anderson did? So after he went all out crazy, killing all of well, not all, but most of VTC, that was when he was promoted to deputy chief? Actually, who's the chief even? We don't know who chief is. We only know who the deputy chief is. Damn. I'm at 15 degrees and feel like dying. It's way too hot. That's why I stand with Epstein under tennis bed. No, Santas. No. That message I will have to take back. I decided from today I'm going to work on myself from subhuman to superhuman. You're not becoming superhuman by dumb. Well, you can try. You can try.
Damn those central government dogs! All that time circling me, and now they finally bare their fangs?
The moment VTC's power waned, the central government descended upon us with unrestrained fury.
But by the way, VTC is basically like the church. VTC is basically like the church. But I think that is one of the opinions which I should not speak on stream. That is one of the topics which I should not be talking about on stream.
It was a purge. Very few devotees remain within the Ark.
How many?
More or less 2%.
Right, very few devotees remain within the Ark. 2%. That's not a lot.
I persuaded and rallied the remaining devotees, Your Holiness. I never expected it would take 3 years, but I did everything I could.
Given all that, why did you not come back for me?
That's a very good question. Was she scared that Anderson would kill Princess or what?
Answer me! You dumped me in the Outer Rim while I was unconscious! I spent 3 years crawling through the sewer! Why was I not contacted even once?
We had no funds.
All the money has been capped.
Entering the Outer Ring safely requires an enormous bribe. Money we simply did not have.
What did you say?
The sum we paid to the Madam of Ephialtes when we entrusted you to her care. It was everything VTC possessed at the time.
What? Who exactly is this princess? Why did they put so many resources into her?
I barely managed to scrape together enough money just to get here today.
You really expect me to believe all this? That BTC, the rulers of the Ark of Mankind...
Well, that is how it shifts, right? If there are not enough believers, then the church is not as strong, right? Then the official government takes over.
couldn't even afford a single bribe? Tell me
Anderson
the
did a
truth.
really good job, huh?
The real reason.
Everything I said was the truth. Forgive me, Your Holiness.
Princess sinks to the floor. She looks up at the sobbing priestess with a blank expression.
You really expect me to believe such a terrible joke?
Girl, it is not a joke, it is reality.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, also poor priestess, I guess. Having to see how all of her friends just getting killed by a single man. All the people which remained from VTC got into the Ark, or well, not into the Ark, but into the government of the Ark. All of the remaining 2%. And now she's not even believed by what seems to be a very high positioned VTC member, the princess. Damn.
You idiots! Just how unbelievably stupid did you have to be to let things end up like this?
Well, you don't want to mess with Anderson, do you?
Morons! Incompetent swine! Utter dimwits! The whole lot of you!
Okay, well, it's okay, Princess. You don't have to go all out on them. Girl, please. Princess.
Your Holiness, please calm down.
She's not gonna calm down. I can reassure you with that, Priestess. Don't worry. Even though I wish that she would at least be a little bit of self-reflecting. Ugh. I don't like Princess. What? Formanen, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hello, hello, hello. We're playing some Nikke.
Shut up! You shut your mouth, you useless simpleton! Everything I built up had been solid, and you let it all crumble in an instant!
Wait, what? Everything I built up? Princess didn't build up VTC. She did not.
But you're still alive, Your Holiness. So long as you're alive, there's still hope.
No.
When your message reached me, I was shocked beyond measure. To be honest, I believed you had already passed.
Well, you're a good believer, huh?
You were in the Outer Rim, after all. Even though we paid the Madam, I assumed that the creatures of this refuse heap would never honor such an agreement.
Not sure if I would believe this.
There was nowhere safe for us to hide at the time, so we made the only choice we could, knowing full well it could end badly.
But the best choice in that moment was not to put her in some kind of cryostase or anything, but sorry, not cryostase, cryogenic chamber. This is called in English. Not sure what the English term is. However, there's something like that where you could put her. You should throw her into basically the place where she would die the most, with like the highest chance. Not bad. Well, probably in the Ark she also would have been hunted down by Anderson, but...
Yet here you stand, alive, And since you're alive, we can regroup. We can rebuild
No,
VTC.
no, you can't.
Our devotees in the Ark have lost not just their wealth, but their symbol. All they've witnessed is our one-sided purge at the hands of the central government. But if you show them that you still stand strong, they will rally once more.
You sure?
How?
Do you still have the key?
There is a key?
As if abandoning me wasn't enough. Now you dare question my authority?
Not at all. I merely wondered.
And Multiverse Lunio, hello, welcome, hi. I'm not sure who you are now, but welcome to the stream. Hope Multiverse Lunio is doing great.
I have it. It's still in one piece.
Oh, then
What exactly do you think you're going to do with it?
so long as we have the key and all the dormant ancient technology contained within,
What kind of dormant ancient technology?
VTC can rise again at any time.
I hope not.
The pact prevented us from using the key's power, but as things stand, there is no longer any reason to uphold it. Once we demonstrate technology generations ahead of its time, all those foolish humans will again fall under our thumb.
Didn't work
It
very
will
well, huh?
certainly take time, but time is of no consequence to us.
Why? Are you guys immortal or what?
If we endure a brief humiliation and work in the shadows, we can reclaim dominion over humanity.
Why did I want to have so much impact? Like, what is their ultimate goal? Like, usually when someone wants to become a world leader, when someone wants to take over control over a group of people, they have a bigger goal in mind than just domination itself. You're not welcome to the stream, and I hope you also have a bad day.
Do you have it on your person now?
Welcome, welcome, welcome not to the stream, and I hope you had a terrible day.
Do you really believe I'd walk around carrying something that important?
Where else would you have it?
Your body was the only thing transported to the Outer Rim.
So?
Priestess's gaze travels over Princess, stopping at the necklace.
Tell me, do you really think having the key alone will make you fit for the title of Her Holiness?
I would never. Don't be ridiculous.
Something tells me Priestess isn't like Princess.
I'll consider your proposal.
There is nothing to consider. We must act immediately.
Oh,
Remember very clearly whose presence you're in when you voice your insignificant opinions.
My deepest apologies, Your Holiness.
she truly acts like a little princess, doesn't she? Lamau, I need a job. Is that us?
Await further instructions.
As you command.
Princess turns sharply and walks away. After watching her for a long moment, the priestess heads back towards the partition.
What was that about?
So, does she go back to the Ark now or not? Probably
Free
not.
rat.
Uh-huh. What is it?
First of all, don't tell anyone what you saw and heard today.
I didn't even understand a single thing they said.
Still,
Well, fair enough.
word to
I didn't
anyone,
understand most of it either.
especially not to Big Madam.
Don't know word to anyone, especially not to Big Madam.
Fine. My lips are sealed.
Good. Thanks.
Well, that was That was interesting.
Hopefully,
So,
Commander and
she
I
hasn't been forgotten by the art. Or, well, rather by VTC. Also, I don't remember what VTC stands for. I think they once mentioned what it means in the 3rd anniversary event. But I have no idea. I have no idea. But well. That was an interesting story sequence. So we know that Anderson went rampage on VTC.
After all that, I deserve
And that they did not forget about...
encounter.
That they did not forget about the girl.
I will turn everything in. After all that, alright, not there. I knew that.
Most interesting. Also, we're close to... Well, okay, no, we're not even... We still have like 4 more story sequences to go. Whereas today I think we did like 4 or 5. So next stream probably we should be able to finish chapter 43. And then... Oh my lord. Chapter 44 is a lot to go through. Chapter 43 is a lot. Yeah, well, we're actually gonna go back into the lobby. Got my friends. No, I didn't. Anyone who is older than 2 days? No. I didn't check the union. I'm actually the leader of the union. Fun fact. You see the crown here? I'm so good. Yeah. So, anyways. Today was, well, we're getting to the end of the stream now. Today was a pretty interesting Nikke session. As I said already on Tuesday, the Nikke streams are always, I always like them because there's like so much stuff to philosophize about and to yap about, and wow, I just love the Nikke streams. It just gives me a place where I can also express myself properly. I mean, the stream in general does this, but you know, Nikke is always like on another level, and I just absolutely love the Nikke story because it's the thing is, Nikke and, well, technically now also Stellar Blade are like the 2 games which I invested into the story, with Nikke definitely being the well, more significant one. But yeah, Nikke is definitely my as stupid as it might sound, but Nikke definitely is my all-time favorite story game. I just absolutely love it. I mean, obviously, you know, everything about a story is good, but most of it is truly good. So yeah, absolutely love it. 24-hour stream now. No, we're not doing a 24-hour stream now. I cannot do that. If I could, I would, but I can't. But yeah, I think we had a pretty good stream today. I will also afterwards quickly go through the Enter Haven event. We're not going to be playing this on stream probably. But yeah, I want to thank all of you guys very, very much for watching today's stream. Definitely was a pleasure. Just real quick. Where are we? There we go. Just real quick for the next stream. Community Discord, link down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. Today on Thursday we have had the Nikke stream. And the next maybe stream is going to be on Saturday. I will probably not go live on a Saturday, because in the morning I will go on a motorcycle ride most likely, and in the early afternoon I will have to go to a birthday, so I will not be able to go live there probably. Well, the birthday will start somewhere in the early afternoon, like I think 2 or 3 p.m. and it will probably go late into the night, so yeah, no time there. On Sunday, I cannot say yet if I will be going live there. Because in the morning I will probably have to, well, rest a bit from Saturday, and then in the afternoon, depending on whether my girlfriend has time or not, I will be doing something with her, right? So depends on that. But yeah, so Saturday definitely no stream. Sunday maybe, and on Monday, but then of course on Monday we're definitely gonna be having a stream. So yeah, feel free to join the stream, which is definitely gonna be taking place on Monday. You guys use WhatsApp? Yes, I use WhatsApp. Lunia needs to get healthy. What do you mean I need to get healthy? I am healthy. But yeah, I think. Wait. What? So, I still think we had a pretty fun stream today. As I said, I cannot say yes properly. As I said, big thanks to each and everyone who was in today's stream. Really was a pleasure. I also wish all of you a great Friday tomorrow, a great start into the weekend. Take care, guys, as per usual, right? Don't go all out drinking, partying, taking drugs. I don't know. Take care. And yeah, also on Saturday then a great wish you guys a great weekend. And yeah, depending on how things go, we'll see each other earliest on Sunday, latest on Monday. Up until then, I wish all of you a great time. Do not wait a bit. No, I'm not gonna wait a bit. And 3 minutes. No. And yeah.
I wanted to remember
Up until then, have a great time. Thanks all for watching, and see you guys. Bye bye.